Public and Pressured Land Deer Hunter with John Eberhart is presented by OnX Hunt. Maps for hunting made by hunters.
Another thing you always want to do is when you're prepping a tree, make it so your bow is a direct line. You don't want to have your bow clinking through branches when you're pulling it up or letting it down after dark. This is one of the negatives of hunting public land, is there's so many things you can't do. You can't cut branches in the tree, you can't clear shooting lanes, and everything has to be strap-on. Just about any state you hunt anymore, they don't want you doing anything into the meat of the tree, even some of them not even interrupting the bark. So in this particular location, I'm using strap-on sticks, but if this were private property, I'd have steps that screw in. And what I'm doing right now is, for this particular setup, this is my hunting apparatus. This is my hybrid sling. This is my tree stand right here. Tree's already set up for it, so all I gotta do is go up and hook it up. Whenever I'm climbing a tree, I don't like to have all my weight on just one stick or one step or whatever. I always like to have my hand on something else, just in case something gave. You know, I've got a handhold on something else. So what I've got up here is I just hooked up basically my lead to the tree. I've got this strap-on ring of steps. So basically with this particular system, I can go around the tree. Obviously I can't, because I can't cut branches, but this particular tree, all the sign I want to shoot at is out here, so I don't have to worry about over there anyway. There's some scrapes over here, and that's what I'm going to be targeting. And again, this is a post-season setup, so you know, I'm not too worried about being here this time of year, but in the fall those scrapes should be active again. This will be a good spot to hunt during the rut phases. But what's kind of unique about this system of hunting is it's so fast and quick to set up, and on a regular tree without devoid of branches, which we will see later, you can swing out around the tree, shoot 360, you know, weighs nothing, no noise. Nobody's going to steal it. It's in my pack all the time. I can have 40 trees prepped at the beginning of the year, and I hunt all of them out of this. Been using this since 1981. I wouldn't even consider using any conventional stand. This blows any stand out of the water.
Public and Pressured Land Deer Hunter with John Eberhart has been brought to you by OnX Hunt, where the pavement ends, OnX begins.